Hi, um, this is, if I end up uploading this, yeah, this is like my first proper YouTube video. Again, that is if I end up uploading this, but, yeah, hi, I'm just recording this in my university room. You might be able to hear one of my flatmates gaming, shouting with his friends, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about something, and like this isn't a complaining like, oh, the world is so doomed. It's just like reflections, you know. For anyone out there who might relate, I never thought I'd be recording a video like this, like genuinely. Honestly, I've been using YouTube far and few between. My usage of it has been far and few between. Over the past few years, I've really been trying to become less addicted to screens and whatnot. But yeah, then when I would go on, you know, you just get like these video essays content like, oh, Gen Z, or like, I don't know, it's like some existential crisis about the world. And like those are very informative. I'm not dismissing any of that. God, doing a great job with my words here, really, really strong. But yeah, I just wanted to record this video, not to cast aspersions. Is that even the phrase? Not to cast negative judgment. Like this isn't yeah, like a doom and gloom video. It's purely just reflections from me, and yeah, it's just a thought I had this evening. It sounds simple, but yeah, you know, when you just you experience like a certain feeling in the back of your head, like when you do a certain activity and then you can't quite figure out what it is, and then later on, like much later down the line, it comes to you. It's like, oh, I don't know, like let's just say, oh, the sky is blue. Like, oh, social battery, it fluctuates like here and there, like da da da, something that you have to learn. I don't know, am I making sense? We'll just wait and see if anyone interacts with this. But yeah, I've just yeah, I've had one of those thoughts tonight, like one of those moments where I'm like, oh, yeah, no, it's just, I think the way to word it is like this, because yeah, that's just the way it's come to my mind. Yeah, it's just really been clicking with me, like how isolating it feels for me personally in this world at times. Not all the time, but given that what I'm about to talk about is just a big part of society and the world, current generation, whatever, yeah, it's pretty crucial. So yeah, the topic is, I had a title in mind for this video, and it was going to be the isolation of not being addicted to your phone in a phone addicted society, along those lines. Who knows, I might change it, but yeah, sorry, losing my train of thought here. Yeah, to start off my train of thought on it, yeah, I'm someone who, you know, back in high school, I'd say, like, yeah, around about time I became a teenager, you know, you get social media for the first time. You get, like, certainly for me, I wasn't allowed any access to screens, really, growing up. Not too much at all, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, when I got to high school, here in the UK, that's what they call it, I got yeah, got like social media and screens, and it was just really interesting. I just became like so addicted. I was just on it like all the time, and yeah, it just really consumed a lot of my life. And recently, like when I reached the end of high school about 3 years ago, because I'm in university now, I'm in higher education, I kind of decided, you know, I'm done being so addicted. Social media wasn't having a good effect on my mental health. Like, I was just basically living on my phone, comparing myself to other people, internalizing a lot of things that I shouldn't have, and just like it was creating this sense of anxiety in the back of my head. So I just cut it down to reduce that feeling. And yeah, recently I've returned to Instagram after like a 3-year break, because yeah, part of me just thought, oh, it might be nice to have that extra layer of digital connection again. But yeah, like within that, I'm back on it, and I just find it exhausting. Like, even when it was just text message and WhatsApp that I was using, I still found it quite tiring to get back to people at times. But yeah, being back on Instagram, it's great. Like, I love being a part of like the culture, like reels, everything like that, and I can understand more of what people are talking about in conversations when it's just jokey stuff. But it's just so much to keep up with, like it really is. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, like, oh, I hate that, like, oh, it's so, like, it is a strain. God, am I being confusing here? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, it's just like, it's interesting to think about how to navigate that, because yeah, I don't know about any of you out there, but like, I just find it quite a bit, you know, to be out and about, and then I come in and I'm quite, you know, tired, wanting to be to myself, but then I also just feel a pressure to be on my phone and reply to people, and yeah, sometimes I would just rather not do that. And it's so interesting to look at days gone by when I'm not a history student. I would say I have a surface level understanding of history. But you look at days gone by, and certainly when my parents were growing up, you know, you'd have the landline phone, writing letters to people. That would be it. You might go around, obviously you would go around to their house as well to ask, like to call on them. And before that, I don't know, in really wealthy houses, people would have like, there's a better word for it, I'm gonna just say messenger, like you'd have someone be like, oh, this person's probably be like British or whatever. But yeah, that would be it. Like, you come in and I feel like you're not constantly connected, and in this world you just are. And in my head, there's just been a recurring thought, and it's just like, it's a blessing and a curse. Like, it's neither good or bad. And I'm sure this is just a learning curve for myself. Maybe this is just a me thing, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to like really figure out how to manage it, I suppose. Yeah, just in my head, as I put it, like just being in multiple places at once. Because, you know, I could be talking with my flatmates or my friends, like in person, and then I think, oh, I have to reply to this person because, yeah, and then I just get like a little bit of a sense of anxiety about it, or like nerves. It's just like, oh, like I've just remembered, oh, I have to respond to this person. Yeah, for me it's not very natural. Like, I don't have as intuitive a connection to my phone as I feel that other people have. Like, some people are just, you know, naturally just like picking up, it's just so intuitive to them. But with me, I can genuinely just forget about it, and I find it quite a lot to deal with at certain points. And yeah, just within that, like within the whole topic of screen reduction, because I know that I think it is quite a prevalent topic today. Like, I'm seeing a lot more videos kicking about. They sometimes come up in my suggested, and yeah, it's just people talking about like, yeah, like minimize your screen time, delete social media, like reclaim so much of your life, and that's really good. Yeah, just within that though, like within doing all of this, it's difficult, because I just feel this pressure to be a part of, like, you know, internet culture, and it's just, it feels really ingrained in our society, and yeah, just being constantly connected, I just find it really, like, tiring, just a lot to deal with, and yeah, I was just making this video to see if it might resonate with anyone. Again, the internet's a great thing, technology is awesome, it's so good to be able to just pick up your phone and have people there, you know, out with arm's reach, but yeah, just like keeping up with everything, like everyone on it, I find quite a lot to deal with, because I've just met so many people around me who are just always on their phone. They're always just like watching memes and reels, and like, you know, they're just like really on it, like with the lingo and stuff like that. And as someone who does not really engage with that as much, to me, I just take a step back and I'm like, oh, like, should I be more like that? It's just such a nuanced topic, because obviously you look at reels and such, and there are so many arguments. I don't want to say scientific statistics, because I wouldn't have any statistics to back that up with, but it is just widely discussed how reels are really bad for your attention span. I think all this content which is coming out, it's decreasing people's empathy and stuff as well. But again, it's just such a big part of our society, so for myself, and then for other people who are probably quite similar to me, you know, we feel like, oh yeah, it's good, like we're not on screens, as such, we're not as addicted, that's all well and good. But then when everyone else, like, seemingly everyone else, obviously there are always different people, but yes, currently I find myself surrounded by like lots of people. That could change, but yeah, in my current circle, it feels a bit isolating. It's like, you know that these things are bad, and that's not to say anything bad about the people who engage in, you know, whatever's on their phone. It's just purely perspective and opinion. Like, you know that it's not very healthy to be on your phone the way that people are today, and like engaging with the stuff to the extent that people do today, just all of that. But yeah, it's just hard sometimes, because yeah, it feels like everyone else is doing it, so it's like, oh, should I be doing this bad thing? Yeah, no, that's just something I've been thinking about today. Took me 13 minutes, 14 minutes to say it. Yeah, again, like, this isn't like, I'm not a qualified researcher, or like, I'm not trying to make this a video essay. This is literally just me talking in my room. Just had to get these thoughts out somewhere. And yeah, like, if this resonates with anyone, just let me know. God, it's sounding like a tarot reading now, like, if it resonates. But yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about. I'm not saying anything's good or anything's bad, I'm just talking about a topic which is, you know, just quite prevalent today, I think, and I'm just one of the people who, yeah, has a perspective they want to put forward, and see if anyone else gets it. Yeah, that's it really. sorry, I'm not used to videos, like, I don't, literally the last video I uploaded to YouTube was when I was 10 years old. It was like this little rubber frog toy of mine, and I was just, like, you squish it and then, like, its tongue comes out, like, and that was it. It was just me singing in the background. I've not uploaded anything since, and I never thought I would be, but, yeah. I've had dinner on in the background while I've been recording this, so I'm probably gonna go have that. But yeah, just had to get these thoughts out. Thank you to anyone who's seen this. Really, I would be thankful to hear any of your thoughts and opinions on this, like if any of you could add to this. Especially anyone who's older as well, like I would love to hear your perspectives. Yeah, just recommendations, suggestions, because maybe I'm just bad at managing my phone time. I'm always open to learning, so yeah, just any of you, if you have anything to say, feel free to put it down below. I'm gonna call it here, but yeah, I hope this video is being engaging, and maybe for any of you who haven't thought about this topic as much, I hope this video has, is the word informationally or informatively challenged you? I hope it has done that, and introduced a new perspective, because yeah, it's just something that I've managed to articulate lately, because just kind of had this weird feeling, you know, like being caught up with everything, and I'm like, whoa, it's a lot, and yeah, tonight I was just finally managing to pinpoint it, like, oh, it's, yeah, really, I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with being so connected, like constantly connected in this age. You know, growing up as kids, it's not like that really. It's just landline telephone, we'll go around to the house, and yeah. Even though I've been on screens for like yeah, I got social media at the age of 11. Yeah, just coming out of that and then trying to slowly introduce yourself back in, it's quite overwhelming. I don't know if I'll keep my Instagram. I mean, in my head I'm like, oh, I should keep it until I'm like 30 or whatever, because like, I don't know, that's like, you know, just like have it while you're young. Like there's definitely like this pressure I feel to have these things when you're younger. But yeah, who knows, honestly. At this rate I could just like dip and be like, oh, delete it, but I'm enjoying it. It's just such a really interesting, nuanced topic, and yeah, I just wanted to say some things about it. Again, I'm gonna call this video for now, but I hope some of you connected with this, and yeah, go ahead and like, or leave a comment. I'm just love to hear other thoughts from all of you who have seen this. And that's it.